Theme song.
Welcome to Sekiro, Sonic's butthole puckers twice.
Are you some kind of Oriental? This'll be nice. It'll be a chance for From Software to rip off Berserk's Asian art as opposed to Western-inspired art.
This was actually originally being made as another Tenchu.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
But, much like Resident Evil Devil May Cry before it, it became too radically different. So they, instead of wanting to continue the franchise, they made it its own thing.
Huh.
That's what Maximilian said anyway. I don't know if it's true.
Fuck. Seeing that kind of slash across the throat makes me uncomfortable. Arrow to the neck, though, like, I'm okay with that. It's just...
Really?
Yeah, like,
It's just is it the
I can feel the fucking metal pressed against my neck when I see that. I don't know why. Really, some kind of genetic memory of all my fucking relatives who've had their throats slit over the years. I mean, to be fair, they probably had it coming.
That's what
Where
you
did
get for winning
Japanese
the
find a
family
guy
feuds.
that big? Like, I always love this shit, because, like, the fucking trailer for Samurai Showdown's out, and, like, there's Earthquake, and you're like, oh yeah, you know. Good choice. Even the toesies. That's right, climb him.
Mount him.
Well, that guy has a lot of blood. Like, I'm not a cannibal by nature, but I just feel it's wasteful not to eat a dude that big. You know, like, that's a lot. And apparently it tastes like pork. And I'm like, well, I like pork.
I could feed you for at least a week.
Yeah, like humans have crackling, you know, and I love crackling. It's like the best bit. It's like, you know, you just wet the skin, pat it dry, shave it, like, you know, you score it. I mean, that guy's fat. He's basically a pig monster already.
Just go to a burn victim ward and just smell. And if you like that smell, then you're fucked. I think. That's a sharp sword.
I watch a lot of fucking Forged in Fire. I don't think they were that sharp. I mean, some of them are really fucking sharp, but I don't think like, if you've been wandering around, like, Goken style, cutting up a fucking battlefield, you probably have a few, like, fucking, you know, chinks and shit in the goddamn sword. You know, you'd lose some bits.
A master shinobi.
This happens a lot out in the suburbs, except instead it's making meth. Which is sort of a shame, because none of them, there hasn't been, like, because here, like, a master swordsman trained somebody, and now there's, like, fuck, that guy's big. I want to be that big.
Obi-Wan Mythobi.
Like that. Yeah, why can't I be just a scaled-up house?
Because you don't eat enough.
Bullshit.
You need to
Yeah,
eat
that's true.
at
I need
least
to eat more.
10 chickens.
Yeah, well, I need to start eating giant fat guys.
That works, yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, if it turned out eating hearts gave me unbelievable strength, I wouldn't eat the hearts of the innocent, but I'd find some hearts to eat.
You'd become the Punisher, except eating the hearts of bad
I could
people.
just, yeah, well, I mean, you know, I could make peace with running around eating pedophiles. You know, you take your time, you do your research, you make sure, you know, because you can, like, when you eat hearts for strength, you're not bound by the rules that the police are. You know, like, I can just spy on a cunt. Like, I just, you know, just kick his house down and you don't have a warrant. I don't fucking care.
You gotta survey him for a little bit. Make sure you're not eating a bad heart.
Yeah,
you know?
well, I mean, you know,
heart.
I'd just fucking... If I had very good reason to suspect that he had a bunch of kitty fiddling on the computer, I'd just kick the door down and, like, I'd roll the dice. And I'd torture him a bit, maybe, like, if he's got, like, a hard drive he's not, like, unlocking or something, I'd be like, alright, look, just unlock it, we're gonna find out what's in here.
It's Mary Poppins!
Yeah,
Hello.
if it's just, like, even if it's just a bunch of, like, I don't know, ladies sucking horse dicks or something, I'd be like, oh, alright, well, sorry to intrude. And they'd be like, well, yeah, but, like, you're not allowed to do this. Like, buddy, I eat hearts, alright? You just...
Look, I don't want your Chinese menu. Go away. I've already get some good Szechuan chicken. I feel like Chinese...
Well, a message is being dropped to a beat-up dude in a hole. It's a From Software game, alright?
I feel like Chinese stores try to, like, vie you against each other. They just, like, you know, take our menu, it's better. No, we got Chinese. No, ours!
Man, when I was in Japan, and, like, this was... you know, maybe 6 or 7 months after Fukushima, but still, like, there were no tourists. It was just like fucking everyone fled. You
Must
know.
be nice.
Well, I'm not a pussy, so I went. I mean, it was fucking cool because, like, there are places. You know, we went to some insane sushi restaurant that you just can't get into otherwise. Because there's normally a line around the fuck. It's not like a booking issue. It's just there's a line around the block, and that's it.
Something I've noticed is his arms are abnormally long. Look at it.
Yeah, I feel like they're a little. I mean, I don't mind if it's stylized.
Like that arm's
you know,
abnormally long because something happens to it later. You'll see, guys. But
like, I'm trying to work out where my arms. I mean, my arms go a little bit past my hip.
It's not the length. It's the stature. I think.
do,
Like the bend
yeah.
the bend in the is just.
He's got really long forearms.
Yes,
that's what it is. Because I think the shoulder to bicep is it's even there. It looks really fucking long. Man, I don't know. Maybe I have stumpy little nugget arms. I'm not sure. I can't like yeah, but you've got like weirdly long spider fingers, and I think that might radiate out.
That's true.
And like
peeking. I do like
you
peeking.
gotta crouch, yeah. Because I played like I think the first 20 minutes or so of this. Like I don't know. I've got like the little ninja star thrower. I don't know. Like I think it's an issue of when From Software tries to sort of branch out while still being a From Software game that it just you kind of run into like design choices that start to clash.
There is very piss poor design choices in this game so far. I find enemies like the different like the dodge is just garbage. Instead of like the Dark Souls dodge where it's got a bit of iframe at the start and a bit in the mid and then it's just gone.
Yeah.
You've got at the start and nothing. So a lot of the time when you'll dodge an attack at the perfect moment, because of the weight of your enemy, he'll carry through with his sword and still hit you because it tracks you.
Is it for verticals or something, maybe? I don't know. Like,
I don't know. I was talking to a dude who was playing it, and he said he just stopped rolling. He just started jumping away. Like he was in his fight.
That's the thing is, yeah,
away.
like why roll when you can just?
And that's I don't want to play like that. Like roll's there.
My issue has been, and again, I've only played 20 minutes of it, but my issue has been finding out where the fuck I'm going in a game that has no markers is fine if there are natural movement limitations. Like in Dark Souls, you just plonk, once you get to Firelink, it's like, oh, where the fuck do I go? And if you go up and left, there's like cliffs and a locked fucking elevator. It's like, alright, I don't go that way. If you go down, it's like, alright, there's a lot of really angry skeleton men who kick my ass. And it's like, okay, that's a softer barrier, because you can get through if you're just good. But, for a new player, for someone who's just fresh, you go, alright, these guys are kicking my ass, I might explore elsewhere.
Yeah.
And then you go up, and there's only one way. Because your movement is fairly fucking simple. Whereas in this, the movement is so dynamic, you're able to leap around, you can get onto houses, so suddenly rather than having a rather narrow area to explore, your area is this giant bubble. And it's so difficult then to use enemy difficulty or enemy clustering as a means of directing you, because there has to be some direction. It's not just an open world game.
No.
There is purpose, you're told to go places and do things, but, sort of, it's such a more pointlessly frustrating experience to do it in this because there's none of the natural fucking, barriers that exist in lots of other forms of games. I just feel like maybe give me, okay, not a fucking marker on a HUD. It doesn't need to look like fucking Assassin's Creed Odyssey or whatever. Give me a vague idea. I need some kind of pointer. Working for a child, perfectly normal. The kid's made of dragon dicks or something.
There's my Estus flask.
The sippy cup of health. I'm trying to think of it. I mean, I know they're there, but like, it's such a fascinating little niche that From Software have carved, and they do
their little health sippy.
Well, just in general, like, there's so many, things that if not designed, not started by From, but certainly have become emblematic of the series or of them as developers that, I'd almost be surprised if they didn't show up. Like, oh yeah, the sippy cup of health, and you can get other things that, the pellets that slowly... I mean, I like the fact that you can talk to people and stuff. There's this cunt. Oh, look at that Goomba walk back and forth.
I didn't want to fucking get up. I want to stab this cunt.
Karate!
I do enjoy the stabbings.
I mean, yeah, like, the visual... The combat is just beautifully visually dynamic. Like, that is, like, I can feel that,
Yeah, the parries feel nice as fuck.
What's going on over here? Hey! So, like, that yellow bar is your balance.
Yeah.
And as you get knocked off balance, you open people up, and then
So they've got a meter too.
Yeah.
And as you hit them, once you fill that meter, you can actually insta-kill them.
Yeah.
So that's sort of how you deal with bigger cunts.
Giga cunts.
Giga cunts.
Yeah, this is, and I mean, this is, so you'll see some of what I'm talking about here, where it's, you know, jump for me, Aaron. So show them, yeah. So like, there's no fall damage really. I haven't come across any, and I've taken some big fucking falls. There are pits of death, but like, if there's land down there, you can just sort of, you know, jump to it. It's like, that is satisfying. I enjoy that.
It's very nice.
And because this runs at 60 and is a little better designed, I find the parries in this, yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's instant. You've got to do it at the moment of impact, and there's no do it early and wait for the animation.
Get the animations to meet like lovers at a train station. Alright, just hang out there and watch, buddy. That's, you know, that's not weird. Imagine if you and a guy were fighting with swords and I was just sort of standing there, like...
Yeah. Can you help me now, cool man?
No, I'm over here, Aaron. I'm busy, alright? I'm feeling this guy out. I need to learn his attack patterns. You know? I like that you can just listen in on cunts in this one.
No fucking around this time.
Yeah. Enough jawing, Aaron, alright? This is... Sephiroth Eris dies twice. You have fucking, you know, people to kill, places to go. Slonk! Yeah!
Oh yeah, you gotta hold X to pick up items. You got this little vacuum.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't like it.
Like...
Why does it exist?
Well, especially considering I've never had an instance where I've killed something and had an item where I can't get it. You know, there's just, oh yeah, there's the body. You can see you, Aaron.
I can't. Enemy AI in this is awful when it comes to sight.
Well, no, because he could, like, it really looked like he was going to see you, and then he turned around.
So that's the meter of, like, when that yellow meter fills up, they know someone's in the area, and he'll, like, go straight towards you. But, like, it was so funny. I played this, like, testing.
Climb up onto the roof and, like, leap around and fucking, you know.
You can... So, I stealth killed the dude on the left as the dude on the right was moving forward, and he didn't even notice. He just kept walking. And it's like, that's a bit...
That's above my pay grade. Don't think I'll be dealing with that today.
Yeah.
Ah, fucking shinobis. Yeah, like, because get the guy with the hat. Because the hat guys are...
I tried to grab on the ledge and it didn't work, because some great ledges you can't grab.
I know, there has to be a visual reason for that. Like, it's not... Again, that's... You can go up some, you can't go up others. Yeah, you got power. There we go. Ah, up through the fucking arm. That would suck. I mean, none of this would be fun.
Through the throat would be a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, like, I just feel like a sword going up into my... It just... I can feel it. Like, I can feel it when I think about it, and that perturbs me. How many times has my, you know, fucking morphogenetic field been penetrated by a sword? Alright, because I know you can run... Do you have the fucking...
I don't have the hook yet.
You don't have the... Well, I don't know what... I mean, this is nice. Look at that. That's pleasant. He sort of, like, bounds to trees and stuff like that when you walk out, so, you know.
That dude's just like,
Fucking... me and my karate are sitting up here where it's safe.
Yeah, I've already been doing those.
Yeah. Chungus! Alright, you gotta parry, Aaron, because, like,
I hate parrying this cunt, man. I just don't like it.
Yeah, well, I mean, he does that Dark Souls thing of, like, they sort of... I mean, can you
No, what? Sorry?
Can you interrupt attacks when he starts warming up, like cut him a bit, or does he just...
Certain ones you can, on certain characters. I don't think you can...
He's drinking his Healy juice! Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, but see, that's the thing, is like, you gotta... yeah, they track...
They track way too much.
Yeah, I mean, for...
So this guy's got 2 health pips, so that's 1. And you gotta do it all again.
Just looks like an old man. Oh, nice. Alright, you can, yeah. So when he's warming up,
if you do it like a... That's like a heavier... Gotta parry them.
Well, you can't, because you gotta get him off, because he's big and he has a big sword, so you gotta get him off balance with parries. Like, because with the bigger enemies, one thing I've noticed is you don't get the immediate parry open that you do with the losers, which is, you know, that's fair.
It's fair, they're bigger,
well, that's, you know, that's time-honored tradition of how video games work, fucking, you know. It's like how I have, like, just native armor. I can walk through various things.
Fistful of Ash is essentially pocket sand.
Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it? It's a legitimate fucking shinobi technique. Dale was right. Pocket sand.
Put that on, because pocket sand's OP as shit.
Num num num.
Yeah, you can listen like Shinobi. Not Shinobi. Like Tenchu. You can listen on conversations.
It's interesting this started as a sort of a Tenchu. Tenchu.
You can
Shadows
definitely
Die
see
Twice.
a lot of it. Fucking this little mong.
I know, it's like,
Like,
cause...
what are you? Why are you here? Look at his face.
Ah!
Fucking, did you root a fucking ditto?
Just killed Asian Peter Dinklage. Like, because that's the first, yeah, see, there's no full damage or anything. And again, this... It's not that it's a bad idea, it's that it combined with the sort of directing structure that the Souls games have, which this does use. There are lizards down here.
Yeah, did you go kill Gex?
Yeah, but like, they can poison you.
Gex the Gecko is dead.
Radical Gex.
Nah, fucking, I killed those two. Those.
Yeah, and I
I
killed all of them too, but then there was like sort of just nothing down there. And I was like,
Oh yeah, there's nothing. I just wanted to stab a gecko. Really?
there are so many in Australia now, like the little fucking translucent ones that you just sort of. Yeah, you gotta climb the bridge, Aaron. You gotta fucking.
I don't want to do the proper path.
I don't want to do that. Too bad. This is not Aaron Shadows Die Twice.
Aaron, backs
I mean,
crippled
I don't
twice.
even think Sekiro is not his name, is it? Maybe it is.
I don't know. What is
It's hard,
Sekiro?
it's hard to tell with like fucking Japanese games because it could be the guy's name, could be the ancestor of his mum or some shit. Like, yeah, because you got the like wall cling, or you can just go fuck it and do jumpsies.
I like jumpsies.
I know, it just. Because again, like, the little fucking kid tells you that you go, oh yeah, you gotta look for something. And like, this one was reasonably easy because it's like, there's a door down a thing, and you're like, alright. But, you know, they start giving you stuff to do, like, a fair way away from where you are. And it's like, oh yeah, there's a house on a thing, and it's like, alright. Where the fuck's that?
Hello, child. I found the fucking giant door that's supposed to be a secret passage, yes?
We must escape with the one true weeb.
Hey, look, I think that's a secret passage. No, it's not!
not.
No, it's door. No, it's
Door.
not!
Door
Secret!
nothing. You shut up, you leave the door alone.
I'm sure there are other ways.
Are you allowed to? Because he tells you, like, go find the door and whistle with your fucking flute.
No, I'm just saying, like, in general. He's saying there's no other way. I'm sure there is.
Oh, let's hit the 7-Eleven. I need, like, a fucking...
Well, you get some diaries, mate.
Durries.
Sekiro always drags twice. Oh, this cunt.
I mean, it's a very pretty game.
Oh, fuck
It
yeah.
is,
Like, it's a major upgrade for the graphic engine.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with that, because the next Dark Souls is gonna look gorgeous.
This is the engine they should have updated Dark Souls with.
Yeah.
Because I've got the 65-incher at home, and this runs at full speed at 1440, and it's just tasty. I'm rubbing my tiny pointy
That's just
nips.
nice. Like, it's not graphically
That's the kind of bow and
intensive.
arrow I want.
It's just nice.
Well, style.
yeah.
You know, art style. You know, none of the Asian kids I've abducted from castles look like that, but it's okay. It's an art style. Look, it's fine. If they're in a castle,
I thought it was
just,
a chick at first. I was calling it wench.
Isn't it? It's impossible to
I
tell with
don't
children.
know.
Like, pre-puberty, a kid's just a nubbin. There's pre-puberty,
It's a
nubbin.
divine air wench.
Yeah. Pre-puberty, you're a nubbin. When you post-fucking, you know, when your genitals have dried up and you're old, that's it. You're a wrinkle. And then in between, the shit matters.
This guy's fucked.
Before your genitals matter, you're nothing. It's the same thing. After your genitals matter, same thing. Little raisin thing. In the intervening period, yeah, all right. You know, then your dick or your vagina matter. Aside from that, I'm actually looking forward to the post-penis era of my life. I think it'll be relaxing. You know. I want that, like, fucking bow.
That is a pretty
Like, I want to
sick
take
bow.
up, like, I've wanted to take up archery, and because my girlfriend's good at prodding me to do things that I just think about and never act on, she looked up archery places, and they're around. But I don't want to be one of these, like, queer loafs with, like, a fucking, you know, one that's all pulleys and shit. Because I feel like that's telling something else to do the job that my muscles can do. And, Aaron, I'm not about telling my muscles not to do jobs. Otherwise, why have them?
Exactly.
This guy's, like, good at samurai, man. I think they don't give that bow to just anybody. Oh, nice. Fucking stab the shit out of that cunt. Ah, you fucking. Oh, ooh.
Yeah, I gotta be careful of that.
Yeah, that.
Oh, pocket sand! Pocket sand! It's just so good.
Does he get? See, I feel like the pocket sand should be enemy active for the entire period it's on screen. I don't think pocket sand should go away just because. Ooh.
You're not supposed to beat this guy.
Yeah, I know.
FYI. You can. You don't get anything for it.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
You should get some kind of like
bow or something.
Bonus. Yeah, or like the ability to buy it or something. Because if I killed that guy, I'm taking his hat and his fucking bow.
And
everything
that
else.
Rad ass fucking. Look at his cord, dude. That's a rad cord.
Pretty rad cord. I mean, look at that. Look at the fucking.
You could just put some fabric on him and glide with that shit.
I don't even know what the top is. Is it a fat bottom or a beefy chest? Look at it. It could be either. You know, for enough money, baby, I'll be whatever you want.
Oh no! Fucking Julia Gillard stole my fucking Asian. That's her in the hood, you know, in the Al Jazeera fucking documentary. That's her.
Danger of being stolen by Asians. That's what the stolen generation is. Asians came here and stole our Aborigines. And then, you know, fucking Harold Holt had to go get them back.
That's why he's in the ocean.
Yeah.
He's currently fighting radioactive Japanese down there. That's where Namor is, you know. Because in there was a comic where Namor was
look up Namor pretending to be Japanese. That's
my god.
Great moments in actual comic races.
He didn't like when they dropped the bomb on Japan. So he went and helped the Japanese people and stayed with them.
Yeah.
And him pretending to be Japanese is just ridiculous.
Oh, just look like a Jappy.
It's like, no, that's not how it works.
You're so close to sensitive. So far away.
Giving yourself a handy with that thing would be like a stranger.
I'm uncomfortable with the whole concept of a stranger. Like, I've woken up in the middle of the night with my arm completely asleep.
It's not a fun feeling!
No, and like, because B, I can't do anything with it. Like, if your hand can be asleep and you can jerk off at the same time, that's some kind of miracle.
When my stuff goes to sleep and then, like, I move
I get
really bad, like, pins and needles.
Well, I can't even grip. Like, I gotta stay there and flop my arm around for like a minute to get the goddamn, you know, blood back. I think I don't like.
I must carve the Buddha.
Yeah, I don't like not fucking. You know, like if it's a locked-in conversation, I feel shoot it like a shot. You know, don't just leave the camera around so I can wobble it around. Oh, okay. So this Buddha can help me pray the gay away.
Yeah, you need a bell first, though.
All right.
Bells pray gay away.
Yeah. Every time you ring a bell, a homosexual becomes a straight.
You gotta commune with the statues. So these are the bonfires, essentially.
Yeah. 3 little. I mean, they're supposed to be Buddhas, I suppose.
Are they?
Well, that's what he said. He's carving Buddhas.
Oh yeah, that's true. Alright, you hear lady? There she is.
Yeah.
Hello.
Lady fucking chemist's warehouse.
I got a dragon's blood fact. Do I have a dragon's penis? I just love my name is Emma.
No, it isn't. You're like a reverse, one of those weebs that gives themselves an Asian name online. This lady's like the fucking anime avatar, except, you know, because we're in Japan, she likes white people shit.
She wants my seed, bro.
Yeah, that's fair. I just nut in the gourd. I reckon you could fuck a gourd. I reckon people have, like, old-timey people have
totally could fuck a gourd.
Like, before you dry it out and shit. You just,
definitely
like,
one of the early fleshlights.
Yeah, borrow a hole in it.
So this dude's cool. Did you come see this dude?
Yeah.
He's a training dummy.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be rad. I'd like to just be sort of, you know, if I had to have some kind of weird ghost afterlife or whatever, guy that just can't be killed. Like, you could mess him up, though. Like, so you could just... You know, I want to fight, crack, and you just hit me on the head with an axe. It's like, and then I gotta get up and go, alright, that's pretty good.
Yeah, still alive. What a thing to say.
Like, alright, you can't... I mean, have you tried getting into books or some shit? Like, it's not like there's not anything to do. It's like, alright, I can understand not being able to eat or fuck or whatever would kind of suck, but...
He has a mustache.
Excellent.
I wish you could, like... Oh, shit.
Like, okay, you can't. We'll just go to the Buddhas again. That's just, you know.
I just wish there was a camera mode, like I could zoom in. I want to see faces. Like,
Well, that's the thing is, it diminishes the character when you can't, you know, like, if I understand minor characters not giving you a fucking moment, but like in Witcher, when you talk to important people, you get reverse shot, so you can have a sense. And it doesn't need to be that kind of plain, but, you know, I want to see the fucking cunts. You know, I want to see what these people look like.
Also, for the love of God, if I have full health, don't let me be able to drink my gourd. Like, that is so fucking stupid. I swear the other Dark Souls went, you're at full health, didn't
No,
it?
no, Lord, I fucked that up several times. Full health, sippies. Ah, no! Fucking feeling like a goddamn retard. It's like, I need, because you get to that point in, like, Dark Souls where you're like, okay, I can beat this guy if I have, like, 5 Estus. Yeah. And then you accidentally sip it and you got 4 Estus, and it's like, alright, I'm too stupid to beat this guy with 4 Estus.
Cool. Wasn't even aiming at that one. Did a green target go green near you?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
too bad. Were you aiming at it? No.
Well, Aaron, you know, you just gotta get ready. You gotta learn how to use your super arm spaghetti. Isn't there a guy down here you can... Oh, yeah, there he is. I like the jumping assassination. I think it's a little loud, but... I'd just bust out a Hulk Hogan atomic leg drop and land, like, kinda ass first on the back of their neck. I mean, it wouldn't be very stealthy because I'd be screaming, I'm a real American while I fall.
I personally wish you could just plunge the sword from a height. You didn't need to land and roll.
Yeah, that was the thing that took me by surprise. Even from a real high height, because I kind of jumped from fairly low down, and I was like, oh, okay, he kind of pins him down and shit. But yeah, just come down on him with the fucking sword, you know, fuck that cunt up. You know, like that's, I just, they just hear, dun, 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 just look up, because everyone looks up, you know, you're not gonna hear someone screaming the strains of Real American and think to just get out of the way.
Nah.
That's what the fuck's that, I need to see what's going, oh, and then there's just like, you know, me coming down like, so much hail.
Got a dude there.
It'd look like that fucked up Mexican wrestling spot where a guy chucked a cinder block at the back of another guy's neck.
That's fucked.
Oh, dude, like, you look it up, because you can see it on the internet. I mean, I do love that you can just stealth murder in this, that is... Oh, you gotta love that Ungo, sugar. That cunt's got a gun. Who's fucking, you know, look, I love that he's standing there reloading it, just, give me a minute.
Ungo sugar! Ungo bungo!
Ungo. Whoa!
It just sounds like the most unfucking, like, Japanese thing, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Ungo.
well, I mean, it's that thing of, you know, I'm always curious as to what, from English, and the names as well, you know, like, there was an Asian kid in my class in primary school called Wee, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. And, you know, so did the rest of the 8-year-olds, you know, thought it was funny too. I'm like, there has to be, like, a kind of reversal of that, you know, there has to be some situation where, like, Gabriel sounds like elephant buttocks or some shit. And I want to know what that is, you know, I never hear this shit, and it's like, you gotta, you know, you gotta get something, because the Chinese have those fucking shirts that have ridiculous English phrases written on them. And I don't know if that was done deliberately. I think it was just legitimately the same ridiculous process that, you know, resulted in people getting gas tattooed on them. I think that's great. I like it when the dumb things, like, you know, because what you want is evensies, you know? You don't need to get rid of something funny, you just need to find out what the counterpoint for it is. So I want to know what my name means in, like, fucking, I don't know, any other language. I mean, I don't know how many fucking non-English types that we have. I mean, it's weird to me, a Souls game without... I mean, you don't... Like, again, if I were killing a fucking, you know, dog from the sky, I wouldn't put it in a position where it could just bite me.
Yeah.
Eat shit, fall off the cliff, go fuck yourself. One thing that sort of bums me about this game is enemies don't fall off cliffs very easily.
Which sucks.
I know, because that was such a strat for me in Dark Souls. I could still remember because my housemate was watching me do it and got really annoyed, but I didn't even get to see the giant iron golem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I ran up, hit it in the ankle, because that was my general plan with Dark Souls, is just run on and, like, expect to die, run in and hit really hard. Because, you know, that way you learn. You'll either kill it, because, you know, fucking dumb luck, or you'll learn that it's too fast or too strong or your weapon's too weak or something like that. So, you know, it's learning. I ran in and just like, fucking have you, you cunt! And it like turned around to try to like, I don't know, get a look at me, and it fell off the little, because there's a little bridge between you and, you know, and Orlando. And it just went beep. And my housemate was just almost livid. It was just, that's bullshit, that's ridiculous, that's not fair, that's a hard fight, you just... And I to this day, never managed to fucking repeat it. Like, I've run up, I've done the same, you know, thing that I thought was the same. Yeah, you see,
I hate it.
Because some of it does show you where there's a little lip, and it's like, oh, okay, that's the graphic fucking thing, you know. But
like, there's no reason that I should not be able to grab that ledge there.
Yeah.
Like no reason at all. Like, see the ones with these, you're supposed to be able to grab.
Yeah, oh, that's obvious. Because
that's
there's
obvious,
the fucking,
but
there are other
you can
ones.
grab other shit like that.
You can
grab that. Like,
you can grab other ones, and there needs to be. This
where
is
are
what,
you, Giga Chicken? There you are.
I have not found that.
Oh, you didn't find the Giga Chicken?
No, I think I even went up there. That's amazing. I take that, cuckoo.
The Giga Chickens
I swear I went up there
awesome.
too. I didn't fucking see no.
I think he
Giga
patrols
Chicken.
a little. He moves. Alright, let's go back and get the fucking shuriken wheel. Yeah.
Have you got the?
Yeah, I picked it up.
I thought that the angry dude. Oh no, you get it before the angry dude.
Yeah,
that's right.
he gives you prayer beads. Anal beads.
Yeah, because there's that first sort of sub-boss guy. Well, he's not a boss, he's just a dude with two stabby things. I don't know, like, again, I haven't played it long enough to really get a sense of... I feel like you need more the little prairie dudes. You know, the little prayer fellas that can use shurikens.
You can upgrade it.
Yeah, like, because I had like 12 or something, and it's like, that just doesn't feel like a lot.
It sucks because as you get new prosthetics, they take more ammo. Like, the axe one costs 2 per use, which is a little much.
I think having an axe cost ammo is dumb. Like, there should be some that don't cost ammo. I'm okay with shurikens, because just have shurikens. Like, don't have, like, a little picture of, you know, a little paper man be the fucking shuriken ammo. I don't know what the utility of that was. I mean, I suppose it's like you homogenize it into one thing, but it's like, you know, we're not running out of spaces or slots here. It's like you can just have another slot there. What's there? Shurikens.
Yeah.
And then later, kunai.
Kunai.
And then, you know, fucking, I'm assuming a gun at some point.
I want to be able to grapple cunts.
Yeah, actually, that'd be fun. Like, I think that'd be a lot. You haven't equipped your fucking...
Yeah, prosthetics.
There you go.
So now I got a fucking shuriken arm, which is actually way better than the throwables in Dark Souls, I think.
Throwables in Dark Souls are some of the worst things ever.
Yeah.
Like, that's why people do throwable runs as like, hey, look at this weird fucking thing I'm gonna do in Dark Souls. Like, this is the area where I'm like, alright, because there's a guy down there, and it's like, alright, he seems beefy. But like, I feel like that's the weird thing, is like, I just, you know, you can skip. You can just run away from everything so easily in this. You know, in Dark Souls, if there was a, you know, that, if this were Dark Souls and there were that guy there, and the gate, you'd be like, oh, fighting that cunt. Like, get fucked. I like, cause this guy backed up a heap, and I was like, oh, I've got to get him to fall off the edge, and then he just didn't.
He does a ton of damage.
Yeah. Well, he's a general. Kenobi fucking, you know.
What I think of your attacks.
Yeah, like, the problem is, you know, just... Because he does a little charge-up thing, which I don't know the...
So the red means that it's unblockable.
Yeah.
But it also means you can get specific parries later on to deal with those attacks.
Oh, cool.
So this is also a little
wake-up thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the first thing that it's kind of like, this game's a bit different.
The kid touched you, and now you can just come back. I still don't know what the fucking, you know, picking up your drop shit is in this yet. I haven't sort of figured that part.
Oh, the, like, for example, when you die and you lose souls and shit, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So when you die in this, you lose money.
Okay.
And you lose a bit of your experience.
Alright. Can you get it back?
No.
That's a bummer.
Not that I know of, anyway.
Because I've been dying a lot, and then I went to a guy, and he was like, oh, if you keep doing this, people around you are gonna get sick.
They get sick as well. I don't know what that does yet.
Yeah.
It seems to change the assistive properties. So when you die, there's an assist me thing. And sometimes...
Assist me!
Sometimes with the strength of the people you've met and stuff, it will let you, not lose anything on death. But it's very low chance. And the more people that are sick, the lower the chance is.
Huh. How do you fix the sickness?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Well, that's not good.
Maybe one is just meant to get down with the sickness.
I blocked that.
I know.
I fucking parried that. You
I feel that. Yeah, I saw it. I feel it too.
Oh,
hey, you're
dead.
alive.
Jesus.
You're alive. You can do it. You can beat General fucking Obi-Wan. Suck my fucking anus.
I did.
See, now you gotta
Give me
get.
my seed. Yeah, give me a good seed.
All right, now you gotta scoot back to the fucking. Hide from the wolves because
Oh
they
yeah,
will kill
I'm
you.
not fucking letting those wolves get
Or
me.
the chicken.
Also, the Giga Chicken kills you. Giga Chicken. I do like the threat of Giga Chicken.
Daddy, no!
Go see old lady, give him a seed, yeah? Lady,
Who doesn't like
seed?
a good esoteric text? That's why I'm a hierophant.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Frank Hierophant, here to interpret your esoteric texts. Ask me your religious scripture.
Yeah, look, I just
I
want to give
feel
you a
like
seed.
he could make a bit of money being one of those dudes that just reads shit you send to him on the internet, you know?
Oh, Frank Walker?
Yeah.
Hell's yeah!
Get Frank Walker to say it. Like,
Right.
you could, like, you know, you could propose like that and she'd never say no.
She couldn't.
Couldn't.
Hello, I'm Frank Walker from National Times.
Yeah, the sonorous...
Your fiancé paid me to propose to you. Will you marry him? No.
It's like the transatlantic accent through a kazoo. It's just, it's just so good. It's such a beautiful...
Let's go
Sounds
find,
like Henry's cat, if you're old and remember that cartoon. If not, YouTube it, you fucking...
Let's go find Mon Cunt.
Shut up. Oh, yeah, no, that's because... Okay, so here's about where I am. Was like, I'd killed that guy that you just killed. You know, I upgraded my thing, and I'm sort of just past this gate and over to this other area, but it's a dauntingly open area for a From Software game. And there just seem to be a lot of things happening, and I'm not sure how to approach. Alright, okay, so yeah, I should come up here and just... Okay, I gotta start thinking of it like, a bit more like, you know, Assassin's Creed Odyssey or something, where I get up really high, and then just kill my way down.
Yeah.
Because I'll be able to
much.
isolate and murder. Because I'm down some steps, and I killed a fat dude, and I felt good about that. But, you know, then his skinny friends came and got me.
Sometimes the death from above, you don't get the height. You need a tiny bit more height, which is so stupid.
Fucking now look. Like, gun can't... No way a fucking... Whatever the Christ thing that is. It's a, you know, a musket. Like, if some fucking Japanese musket from... Yeah, like that's not... That bullet is circular, divoted, and fucking, you know... It's going all over the fucking shop. It's not going straight.
Look, sir.
Sir.
You up there.
You up there. Yeah. Oh!
I love how this game doesn't let you grab ledges. It's
With my sawn-off shotgun.
fucking good, man.
Yeah, that's not... That's...
It's
like,
just I'm fucking not dealing with this right now.
Like, that's the thing. If you're gonna have, like... Because what's his name? You know, Greek Gary from fucking Assassin's Creed Odyssey. He just... You know, he's like Spider-Man. He will literally stick to whatever the fuck. And, like, if you're gonna have this level of stick not stick, it has to be very clear cut.
Look, you down there.
That bird stole me fucking purse. I don't think you can, like, you know, death from above.
No, you
them if
can't
they've
when they
seen
know
you.
you're there.
I feel like that's bullshit. You know, like, cause I understand the regular one. Oh, yeah, eat shit, fat Gary. You're not getting up. This is too tubby to get on this ride. There's no way. Hey!
Hey!
Alright, some of those are just hitting the ground. Chungus!
Dead. I got very upset. Like, the thing that tilted me there was that cunt that killed me. Like, he shot me to death when I was trying to grab a ledge. And
Right.
that really upsets me.
Because you were stuck on, like, a tiny
I know.
lip, and it's like,
I know.
This is combining, you know, the way that the games that gave you this mobility worked is by being more lenient on the mobility aspect, because otherwise it's not fun, it's just annoying.
They let you auto-lock onto ledges and shit.
Yeah,
and
you
you're
just grab.
in close proximity.
And it's 100% okay to have ledges that you can't grab, but you gotta be fucking very specific about which ones are good ledges and which ones are bad. Otherwise, you know, Aaron's gonna do stuff like this, where
like,
you go...
I wanted death from above kill him, but I can't here.
Just move over him. I think you gotta jump over him.
Stupid. No, you can't. There's not enough height.
No, I've death from above with this guy.
Have you?
Yeah, jump over him. Jump toward him. Okay, you gotta be coming down on him. You can't just jump behind him. Like, the idea is you gotta Goomba stomp the cunts. Like,
Yeah, I know, but like when you're a certain height, the dot just activates. That's how it works. So you probably got it at the
I don't
peak
think
of
you
your
were
jump.
close enough. Like, I think you.
No, you don't need to be close. You don't need to be close in the slightest. Like if I was target it on a guy here, like I'll death for a bum. Like I'll show you.
Alright.
Like when you get in vicinity and the height, it will activate. But I don't have the fucking. Oh, that just works.
Yeah, no, because you got to be coming down on top of them.
No, you don't. You don't. Literally, I haven't been doing it in the later game at all.
Well, it's not working now.
Yeah, because I'm not high enough.
I don't know.
It's a height thing. It's a height thing. It's definitely a height thing. There's a horizontal vicinity as well.
Yell out
there is a
Aaron
height
on
thing.
Twitter about this. Hey, he's back! Yeah, this is not a good situation for you to be in, Aaron.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think that,
It's fine. Don't worry.
you know,
Got this.
yeah, like you can just run away.
I could.
Like, that's the nuts thing about this game is running away is such a dude. Just look, now you're gone. Like a balloon. Fuck yeah. So I'm still trying to nut this game out in my head. Like I think that's where I'm
Where's
at.
Bell
Is
Lady?
like,
Hello.
oh yeah, that's right. I spoke to this chick and she was like, yeah, I'm not your son. But the kid is not.
She gives you a bell, right?
Yeah, and you bell the Buddha.
The sad thing is,
Bells for Buddha.
the sun's right there.
Oh, that is sad. I didn't find him.
Yeah, I'm in a car. Hey, I was talking to someone.
How rude. Oh yeah, see,
what you
like,
get. That's for being a rude prick.
what
alright?
samurai taught you manners? There's rules, you dickbag. Meant to like, wait. You meant to give me send me a letter. You know, there's the letter is of intent to initiate combat. I send you an RSVP. We meet, at a certain time.
I want to tickle me bum hairs.
Bum hair could use a shave.
You know, the funny thing is,
That's a fucking cannon! Someone's shooting at you with a cannon!
the funny thing is, that's the exact place I died when I played through the first time there too. I forgot about that sneaky cannon.
Alright. Go with your original plan of going around the right. Because now I know, because I just made the fool-ass mistake of going left. And
Yeah.
I didn't realize that the right's where the fucking boundary is. So yeah,
you go right and then you pick them off one by one.
you
It's
pick
a
'em
smart
off.
thing to do.
Well, I mean, that's, you
I
know-
hate that cunt with the fucking gun.
Yeah, no, the gun guys fucking suck. The fucking NRA's been here.
Gungans. Alright. There you are.
Yeah.
I was gonna get this guy first.
You're gonna get the shit out of him, like... Like, again, really, from that height, I'm not wrestling, I just fucking saw. You should just cut him in half. Like, they should just be in half. Why are you yelling at me in karate? Overswing much? Who taught you?
You're dead.
Ooh, nice. Nice. See, I'm still in a very Dark Souls mentality, and I think that's something that I gotta shake from.
Yeah,
Because, like,
same.
I feel if I just run it, like, because again, why dodge when you can literally just turn around, and that gets you out of the fucking way?
That's what I'm learning now, that running, like actually
Yeah,
physically using
just
the
do
run
that,
button
yeah.
is a lot better. Come on, game.
Double jump, Aaron. Yeah, like, daba jump.
Alright, quickly
Take
get up high so I'm ready for Fat Gary.
Yeah, where's he?
He's coming. He spawns down on the cliff.
I'm gonna call him Archibald.
He spawns down that way and
Scoot around to the right. Scoot around to the right there, and like, maybe there might be an item to look at or something. Because Gary doesn't appear. Oh,
there he is. Alright, stab him in the back.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I can see his butt. Cheeks. Ah, the samurai. Cheek hunting. Yeah, get him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Looks like
Fucking you
those.
are not a pretty one.
Looks like those things on the scooters in the mall. Get that cunt. Wonder if Karen's gonna be home when I get home. Work's been hard lately. She's been so good with the— Ah!
Doctor said I'm not supposed to get a sword in my neck!
Oh, cool. We got his soul to throw ninja stars.
That's always fucking good. You need ninja souls.
I mean, you could just make ninja stars. My fucking—
Aww.
my stepdad was telling me, because like Japanese shit was huge in Australia when my dad and stuff were kids. So like, Shintaro was like fucking giga, and Shintaro was all that samurai and throwing fucking swords at each other and shit. And because this was like the fucking 60s and 70s in Australia, all the kids just went into the manual arts class and used tin snips to make their own, really just effectively actual shurikens. And those go deep. My stepdad's got a scar on his leg from one just— what was that?
I actually don't know how you get up there.
It's probably a fucking grapply do. I mean, I think if you double jump from there, but you just go— because I've been over there. So I spoke to those—
Fuck.
I spoke. There's a guy. He's got like a little shop.
Oh.
That's what the little. See that tent?
Yeah.
Yeah. He sells stuff, but I can't remember what.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, can you come around the front and not talk to my butt? Where is he? No, do it.
Trying.
No, don't fucking. I don't want to see his weird dead face. It makes me uncomfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can buy shit.
So coin purses don't disappear. So you don't lose them on death.
No, the second I picked up a coin purse, I was like, okay, that is 100% the soldier's soul and shit like that. I never use those except for when I'm expressly about
look at
to
that
do
cunt with that big ass weapon up there. That's the guy who got me. Yeah.
I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I would love to wander around just holding.
I'm coming for you, mate.
Oh, mate, fucking, Oh wait, yeah, I think I killed this guy.
Weak.
Just get up behind him and fucking, there's no. Huh.
I wanted to see if there was like a ledge thing.
Yeah, I'm a little maybe it's a level. Maybe it's a level up later, but
Yeah,
like
get up. Move.
Fucking get him. Ooh, all right.
Yeah, he's got a big boomy knocker too.
Oh, here come the boomy. Look. Get him! Go on, get him!
Too late.
Oh, you fucking.
Sorry, I gotta
There we go.
I never killed him on the first time. I went past him. Because he was fucking clapping my booty.
I just went ham. I'm not gonna fucking. Look, you think you're big and scary because you're carrying an entire cannon. Oh, look, alright, that's kind of neat, but. The
Fuck is that? I didn't come this far.
You heal up. Because things are close to just fucking killing you. And don't forget to swap out to your little
shiny things,
your little munchies. Because if you have your munchies out, you can do like pellets. There you go. So now you can, I think there's a dude around here somewhere. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a remnant.
Is this like the fucking? I don't know.
So it's like you're just sort of seeing people's past and shit. Because there's no multiplayer, so there's no blood spots and shit.
Good. I don't want to.
As far as I know.
I don't want to deal with that.
A lot of people are complaining because you can't summon, because you can't multiplayer it. So they've just got to get good and they can't.
Ha 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 ha.
And that's why, since the dawn of the time, I've only ever played the Soul series solo player. Yeah, give me some money.
No, I fucking hated multiplayer, and because people would just go, "Hi, cunt, I'm here," and they'd ruin my day. And I'm just trying to enjoy my rich single player experience, and I don't like the idea. Like, I grew up with a little brother. Do you know how hard it was to play a single player game when you had a little brother around? It's like, go away, I want the SNES for an hour so I can play fucking, Zelda. But your brother's gonna pitch a fit, and he's gonna be always, it's my turn now. And it's like, no, I don't care that I died. I get it for an hour. Fuck off. Oh, it's another chicken.
Oh, it's a chicken. That's okay then.
I wish those still existed. The Colonel would have a field day.
Oh, imagine the fucking.
I know. No, I already am. That's fucking
sticks.
Well, the breast would be the size of a pizza. I could just have one. I wouldn't need a bucket anymore. I could just have like a one piece.
Yeah.
And chips.
It's sort of like
one incredibly large piece.
Sort of like when you get the flat chicken.
Yeah.
Like that, but giant. Imagine
I do like the Korean flat. Yeah.
sheet of chicken.
Yeah. A wall hang, a rug. I mean, can we not? So, I mean, it's probably a reason, but turkey. I think it'd work. I mean, it's a little darker, but still, it's nice. I mean,
this is what I did. I didn't go in this area. I went back here.
Yeah.
And then touched this.
Ah, what did that do?
We'll see.
Because I spoke to the guy and he said something about give the bell to Buddha, and then I was like, oh, okay, cool, and then I had to go do something else.
I don't know if I was supposed to do
I stopped playing.
this, or if like exploring led to a dead end. But this is the path I went down.
Ring my bell, ring my bell.
The bell just called me a fucking squinty-eyed chink, so I don't.
Well, it's Australian, we know that.
Oh, you fucking chink! Just screaming at him.
I don't know. Chink wasn't used much when I was a kid. Nip was weirdly the one.
The Chinese, not the.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to get actually accurate, sure, but like, I think the sad quality of Goodner racism was it wasn't even the very accurate kind of racism, I mean, what's the point of it if you're not going to be accurate? That's the whole fucking point.
So yeah, this sends you back 3 years ago. So you have like a vision.
Okay, so is the vision 3 years ago, or is us in the future the vision?
This is 3 years ago.
Oh, okay, cool.
For some reason,
I'm not up to this.
And
So I'm being spoiled.
Well, I'm not. There's not
sensing,
much.
well, I
spoiler,
don't
yeah.
care. Like, I'll
Like,
just,
yeah.
you know, again, a lot of the. I don't like hinging narratives on big reveals. Largely, I think it can be a little cheap. I mean,
There is fall damage. Just took fall damage.
Huh. Well, I'll be meaty fucked. Maybe he's got fall damage as a kid because he can't swim. I'm gonna bet he can't swim.
No, you can swim.
Fuck off, really?
Yeah.
Oh well, shit the bed.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking for. There's something in here I want to get. Where is
Can
it?
he dive, or do you need
Nah,
like
you
the
can't
fucking
dive.
Zora flippers?
I think you need Zora flippers.
Ah,
I'm gonna kill this guy first.
there's so much mobility in this game. If this is like a vision of the past, how come he's got the fucking prosthetic still?
Well,
Does he?
he's in the past. Everything else is...
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm teleporting around. That's madness. What's that? Oh, it's a fucking dog. I thought it was one of those Danny DeVitos.
Where's the fucking carp?
That's it.
There it is.
He's a fucking good swimmer. The fuck?
It's a carp.
Yeah, but like, what are you doing to it?
I'm gonna kill it. Fucker. He's very quick. Gotcha.
Okay, what does that do?
Is he a carp scale?
Oh, cool. What does that do?
So over here, there's a Danny DeVito in a jar. There he is. So I assume he's a kappa. And he gives you shit in exchange for carps. Scales.
Okay.
So you can get a mask fragment. I don't know what that does. That has
So
to be
many
something
things
for
in these From Software games where it's just like, oh, you can buy a piece of a child's helmet.
Yeah.
And it's like, you'll read online 5 years after you've beaten the game. It's like, oh yeah, the child's helmet's for like a fucking insane build that.
And this gives you a special technique. So
Yeah, no, that's fine. I understand that. That
I don't know
explains
what, I don't know
it
what
does.
that is.
No, fucking, well, what's the first thing you can purchase? 'Cause he has, there's something you can't afford.
It's medicine, I think. The Divine Grass. Fully restores vitality, stores all
Alright.
status effects.
I'd save up.
Oh yeah,
Just get whatever the attack is. 'cause
Yeah,
that
the
sounds pretty
attack
rad.
and the mask. The mask is going to be used for something. Definitely.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not there for no reason. It's just, you know, and again, I appreciate some of the weirdness of it. Like, again, I treat these an awful lot like fucking, you know, David Lynch movies and shit, where some of it's very, you know, it's a fascinating clash of the realist and the incredibly surreal. And I think in order really for the surreal to function best, it needs to be juxtaposed like that. You need, you know, you need to feel safe for a second before being given a horrid case of the willies again.
Williams.
Yes.
Look, I wanted the item. Not
I
the
just
item.
have the wickedest case of the Williams. Hey!
Look. Yeah, get fucked. I got the shrine anyway. Suck my dick.
You rude cunt!
Now, can I commune with my statue, please?
Fucking right, I'm sitting at the fucking thing!
I know,
What the fuck nonsense is this? That's a fucking new step. Everything had to leave you alone when you touched a shrine and the fucking other ones. This is fucking rude buggers. Just, hey, that guy's praying. Get him. Alright, what are the two little circles above your health? Because they're different. There's like one that's a thing and one that's a
One's
leaf.
resurrection.
Yeah, I know one's resurrection, then there's
I
like
don't know
leaf
what
or
the
some
other
shit.
one is.
Because stuff just happens to you in this game and you sort of got to figure it out.
See, Unseed Aid,
Yeah.
that's the thing where sometimes you die and you won't lose shit.
Oh, okay. So you got a 30% chance of getting like...
Actually, how many skill
quick
points do
wristy.
I have? 0.
I think you got 26 to your next skill. It says it in the menu.
Yeah.
Because again, yeah, the experience works. See, there's a good example of like, okay, there's a different surface, but you can see that you can grip it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, all right,
Yeah.
you got to grip it, and then you can rip it. I just cut him. There's like a bunch of dudes. Like, look, you fucking. This guy's at fire. Oh, what guy's a fucking boom attack? This guy's. Oh yeah, there you go. All right, yeah, fuck it. You fucking. I feel like this is Japanese good enough. Yeah, yeah.
That's what I think of your arrows, cunt.
Yeah, good job, champ. I'm running away from you at speed to fucking...
Look at that.
I mean, the combat's fucking satisfying. It's just, it's rich, it's creamy, it's fattening, I know, but I'm gonna have it anyway. I'll try and do cardio later, but I won't really, because I hurt myself last time. I keep... A woman wonders why I don't jog. And it's like, alright, look, jogging and I don't have a positive history together, alright, you know. And so, like... Yesterday we were playing frisbee in the park, and I was actually alright with that, you know, like, and then I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll do a jog from one side of the park to the other, and, you know, we'll call this a cardio day, and I'll feel good about myself. And I jogged from one side of the fucking big oval, because we're on this big fucking oval, you know, one of those ones where, like, the youth cricket team goes on and shit. And then on my way back, I get like halfway back. And bear in mind, this is like, you know, maybe fucking 50 meters I've run so far. And just, and I can just feel it like fucking knocking me goddamn calf. And like, well, I pulled that.
Like, how did they not know me there? Like,
yeah, I feel, I get that, you know, you're a fucking shinobi, but I also feel like if I saw a dude ziplining by in front of me, I'd notice. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Like, maybe there's shinobis in the room.
so these are cunts,
You know,
these cunts with
like-
the shield here suck. You not like them?
Yeah, it doesn't look fun. I mean, the thing is, though, again, you couldn't get away with this nonsense in Souls, like...
Alright, that cunt down there,
Yeah.
he's the pike dude.
Okay.
Now, he is a shinobi hunter. He is made specifically to kill you. He is an utter cunt because his pike, if you're is so long range, it just auto locks you. So you got to be so careful fighting him. However, you do unlock a new parry, which when he thrusts at you, if you dodge at the right time, you jump on it and slam it into the ground, which does massive damage.
Unlock Parry Emder. I don't think that was... Ooh. That was close there, Costello.
It's alright, it's just water.
Yeah, I've got that mentality where it's like, oh, obviously that's a pit of death. You can just jump in there, can't you? Fuck, that's nuts. That's just, that's boogie woogieing on my... Oh, you can fucking grapple out of it?
Mm-hmm.
Madness! You kids today. Back in my day, my Dark Souls game, you fucking wobbled along in Havel's goddamn... I feel like you're making things angry almost out of spite.
No, I'm just getting to a point I want to be at.
It's so nuts that you just like... Yeah, nothing can fucking... They can't chase you.
Nah.
Because you couldn't, you know, you had stamina and... Oh, fucking Jesus, what's all this then?
This is the part where I got up to on stream.
Oh,
I just want to I want to show you this dude I was fighting up here because he kind of...
Oh, well, Aaron, I want to see
cool.
this dude. I think
he was
might be an
cool,
interesting
man.
dude.
He is an interesting dude. He's your kind of man.
Yeah, he's a beef warehouse.
He's a beef warehouse.
Well, we're coming up onto an hour, so we'll see a beef warehouse and go, sweet. Oh, that's just some cunt. I was
Look,
like,
I'm not going to look a gift cunt in the mouth.
that's fair.
That's a free kill.
Oh, there's a lot of dudes. Like, you can just, you know, stealth is an option, which really, I mean, I like the way all go, hee! Like a room full of cats and you tap something. Yeah, I know. I've already picked up a ceramic shard. You don't need to tell me about.
Ceramic shards are shit. So far, they have not worked for me once. I throw one right next to a dude, and he just kept walking.
Yeah, like again, I feel that's one of those things. It's a bit like visible throw arcs, where if your throw arc's gonna be something fucking weird or counterintuitive, you owe it to the player base to go, okay, here's where it's gonna go, and here's what's gonna happen.
I murdered you in front of your friend.
Yeah, suck shit. You guys aren't going out to the pub after this. I've taken that dream away from you. He's getting close to setting you on fire. I mean, that's not how fire works, but what are you doing? Alright, he's oh, there we go.
I
Alright.
have no clue.
Maybe give it a go. Does going in water ease your fire meter?
I don't know.
I mean, that's ridiculous, because, like, again,
Oh, this cunt's coming.
poison, that makes sense. Fire, that's silly. It's not like you're still a bit warm and might just suddenly combust at any point. Like, you know, I mean,
Oh, shit, here he is.
Whoa, butter!
He's the drunkard.
Alright, look, I feel like this is not optimal.
Sure it is.
Alright, look, Jizzhound the drunkard is... You're gonna have to take care of some of these little dudes, man. If life's taught me anything about Souls games, it's always the fucking squads of little dudes that are just... Ooh. Can he hurt his friends?
No, sadly.
Damn it!
Get him, no gammy!
Oh, have you got a friend helping?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
He doesn't last very long, though.
Alright, we'll fucking deal with some of these. Go get the fucking bow and arrow tools, because they're just gonna hide over there and...
Main
be
problem is,
jerks.
I can't kill these dudes. Hello? Lock on. You can hit...
Eat shit
if the
to
shield
Shiro
guys,
Mifune.
you don't notice them, like if they don't notice you, you can hit them from behind.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
you,
it kinda
can
looks...
you pocket
Can you
sand?
fucking...
Yes! Alright, I'm happy with that. Now he's got his... Although...
Can anything... Alright, so that, for some reason, they put it horizontal and...
Yeah.
That's a shame.
That's so very...
Oh!
It's alright, he's slow.
He's gonna vomit on you.
He won't. He wishes he could.
I always wanted... that looks like it's coming for you. I bet it does poison. Oh, fucking...
See that dodge? Woof.
High skill play from Costello here. It's,
Get out of me,
you know,
you fucking ass.
Yeah,
you
wake
shit.
the kids up, because they're seeing something special. Who cares that dude beat all 3 Dark Souls games in a row without getting hit? Oh, and Bloodborne as well.
Did he?
Yeah, some dude. I
Jesus.
can't remember his name. I don't really pay much attention to all this stuff, but you can just Google it. Woo! Look at Aaron not getting hit. See, anyone can do this. I mean, that one doesn't count because it's from one of the little dudes, and they're just, you know, they're
Little
shit.
dudes eat ring.
Yeah, well, that's a well-known fact. Fucking, can a ninja star disrupt or something? Like, there we go. All right, you got him.
I know poison.
Yeah.
I've had this.
I want him to pin him
this.
down and take a dump on you.
Take a dump on me.
That's the mobility just really it
Dealt with most of the little cunts.
because I've got to. That's what I do. When I get home, I got to stop thinking of this like you know like I would with my normal Souls game where I become extremely heavy and extremely resistant to damage. Ooh, big Newtons. All right, eat your bullshit.
Do I have any antidotes? Yes. One. Oh.
Nums.
Also, probably have some Ungo sugar. Probably an idea.
It's a donut.
I don't have any of the attack ones. That's alright.
All right. Fuck off, Jizz Puff.
Look, you.
So it literally only just occurred to me. I was like, oh yeah, there's no
Stamina.
stamina. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can just roll and run and like fucking. That's the thing. Like you go, oh, I'll sprint away, and it's like that option's off the table. Because again, you know, I was always a big fatty boy build. I was lucky to not be full tilt fat rolling. After a while, that hurts.
Yeah.
After a while, I started like doing stuff to get at least just enough fucking ability to not fat roll, because the fat rolling was just killing me.
Ah, the range. And I got stuck on a rock. That's the problem with a lot of this terrain.
Yeah.
And the mobility is you dodge and I landed between those two rocks.
Yeah.
So I couldn't move suddenly.
Just
It's pain in the ass, but it's my main problem with this game comes around with the mobility. You've got so much mobility.
Oh, you got an unseen aid
to sprint around. Oh, sick! I don't lose any shit. To sprint around and all this shit, right?
Yeah.
But the Dark Souls jank is still there.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Is like there's just little elements of clashing.
And the way I played it then, where I got up to, took me 2 hours last night to get up to that point because I played it like Dark Souls. I killed every cunt in my path at all points of time.
Yeah, I think
which
that's
is something you can't do in this game.
No,
You've got to. You can kill them, but you've got to be really smart about it. You got to hit and run. You got to slash, run the fuck away.
I mean, I find the regeneration of like enemies when you can stealth clear an area. Like, I feel like maybe something there should have been a halfway point, maybe between those two things.
Yeah. I'll
Purchase 2 Jesus emblems and chuck a shuriken at somebody.
I'm keen to play more.
I think the crucifix could be a sweet shuriken. So there you go. Yeah, you just buy Jesus things and hock 'em at sinners.
We need to start like a Jesus fucking karate.
I fucking 100% guarantee you there already is one. Just Google Jesus karate when we're done here.
Yeah. Bye!
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It can expand it somehow. I'll have you